Hey guys, it's time for a bit of an update from the brewing shed. Sorry that I've left it so long, but you know what I'm like, guys, I'm pretty rubbish. So the first order of business, I want to give a shout out to Badbeatrich. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your YouTube channel name. Watch your first video today. You know, you're off to a fantastic start, man, and don't worry, you'll get used to being on the camera. Well, soon I hope, because I haven't done it yet, but you will do eventually, I'm sure we all do. But no, great video to all my subscribers, you know, especially those that like watching videos of newbies. You know, when people first sort of start doing their videos and you like to see them progress, then tune in. He's got one video up, he put it up today, it's fresh, go check him out. Second thing before we get into what I'm going to do today is I'd like to say thank you to Home Beer Brewery. I got my key bottle opener. Fantastic, mate. I've no idea if what I said made any sense at all. I really don't. But hopefully what I did say wasn't offensive in any kind of way. And yeah, I got your key, mate. It's arrived safely. Thank you very much. And we're going to try that out in a second. So that brings me back to the second reason that we're here. And no, we're not showing off German Shepherd dogs, although they do like to be nosy. The reason I'm here, well, actually no. First, let me introduce you to my mother-in-law.
Hello, guys.
This is Eve. Eve's going to help me do something of a beer review, and Uncle Jonah, yes, it's you. I've got two beers. They've been sitting in a cool place in the kitchen, just settling, sort of getting themselves ready. I'm going to try your 10 of the best bitter. Now, Uncle Jonah did send me a letter to explain it all, but I've had a bit of a disaster in the brewing shed. The damps crept in, all my shelves went a little bit furry. I've had to completely strip, empty everything out, bleach, tidy everything up. So I'm really sorry, Uncle Jonah, mate. I've lost the letter that you sent me. So yeah, I'm really sorry, Uncle Jonah. I've lost that letter. It's gone. It's well, it's gone, man. So basically then what I've got 10 of the best bitter. I know that he split it up halfway through. He dry hopped one lot, and I think this one is just straight as it was meant to be. They're both 4% ABV, and we're going to do a taste test. We're going to see which one we prefer, and the mother-in-law's, she's going to help me with that. So she's not really a beer drinker, so if it looks like I'm pouring myself more, shush up, Angel. It's not because I'm being greedy, it's just that I know that she's not a beer drinker. So let's start. First of all, 10 of the best. This one, actually no, we'll wait for the hop edition. We'll do that second. We'll do this one first. So let's try this bottle out now. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, bit of an explosion.
There's a towel behind you, Mother.
Uncle Jonah may have warned me about that. Right. Let's see what we can see if we can salvage. So, that one for you. There might be some hot particles in that now, just because it blew up.
Yeah, it has.
Not hot particles, sorry, yeast particles.
Settling down quite well, though.
I'll leave a bit in the bottom there, but it's not going to make a lot of difference. So, well, I can't really give a fair account of whether this is clear or not now, because it has exploded. If I put that up to the light, unfortunately that little explosion has put lots of yeast particles in there. That's not going to bother me. I'm sure Yvonne will be brave enough to try a little bit of it.
Mine's sinking to the bottom, so you have yours first.
Okay, bit of a cap on there. One finger, might have been bigger if I'd have poured a full pint. Certainly no problem with carbonation there, Jonah. Not quite as bad as the sizer.
Yeah, smell.
Not the cider, it was cider. Get it right. There's a lovely hop profile coming off of that. That must be from the standard hopping. Well, all your usuals, basically your hops, your malts. It's a nice smelling beer. So, what do you think?
Quite nice.
Any particular flavours you can pick out?
Well, I would if I knew what I was on about. But no, it's quite nice. Quite
As
nice,
a beer, if we were going to score it, 10 being good, 1 being bad.
I'd give that at least 7.
There you go. High praise from the mother-in-law.
And I'm not a beer drinker, but quite nice.
That is quite nice actually, and considering this is the not dry hop version, I'm pretty sure I'm picking up a lot of the hop flavours out of that. It's got a nice mouthfeel. The taste does linger, doesn't it? Which is quite good.
Quite smooth.
Actually though, probably a bit of dryness toward the end. The clean-up crew's in. Right, so let's pop the top.
I think you better be getting a bit careful this time.
Let's put this towel down. Ah, we're safe. So, same beer, only this one's dry hop. Now it's put an EXP on it, so I'm not sure what that means. That might be a clue to the hop that he's used. Right, so let's have a look. Crystal clear. I don't know if you look at the light, if you can see that. I haven't got a light for the camera, unfortunately, but that is really clear. That's really strange because I would assume that you bottled these pretty much at the same time and that you use the same amount of sugar for priming. So it's surprising how that one exploded and this one hasn't. Appearance wise, they're going to be the same colour because they're the same beers brewed at the same time. Not so much of a cap on it, the cap's disappeared, but that's not always a bad thing. Aroma wise, you can definitely smell the hops on top of the beer a little bit more prominent, but then that's dry hopping for you. That's one of the reasons that we do it. And that has got a much stronger hop profile in the taste. That's online, isn't it? Yeah, much more maltier, much more hoppier, but again, it's to be expected. So what do you think, Olga?
Don't like this one, too strong.
Do you think that could be the hop? The hop on this is very, very pronounced.
That's got a really bitter taste to it, that one.
Which is the hops. Hops are used for bittering.
Yeah, but that one's better.
Well, there you have it, Jonah. So, what would you say roughly? I'd say that...
That one I'd give about 5, but that one's definitely a 7. I could drink that one.
Well, for the mother-in-law then, Jonah, it's the unhopped version. For me, I'm afraid it's going to have to be the hoppy version. Two great beers from the Brewery, which did make me look twice. Cheers, Jonah. Cheers, everybody. we're going to go and enjoy these off camera, and I'm going to edit some videos together. See ya!